Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Steven up here in PA. This is the second video I'm shooting of the puppies, and again, let me introduce my my female pug who had babies. Her name is Mommy. Mommy is 4 years old. I've had Mommy, like I said, 4 years, and this is her third and last litter. I never intentionally got her to breed her, but I never got the boys fixed, and oh my gosh, she goes into heat, or when any of the females go into heat, the boys go crazy, and oh my god, it's like a never-ending story. But anyway, July 1st, she gave birth to 4 beautiful little puppies. As it stands now, it looks like 3 of them are black and 1 is fawn. She is a very good mother. From day one, she is very good on cleaning them. Very protective. She won't let anybody get near them puppies. And as you can see what she's doing there, I've heard stories, not heard stories, but they call that stimulating. It bothers me a little bit because when they, it's like a recycling deal. The puppies are feed on her, and I mean, they pretty much feed all day, okay? And that's a good thing. They feed from the minute they wake up to all day. They're feeding on her. And then when she does her thing, what you just seen her doing, licking them down there, that's called stimulating them. And they poop, pee, blase, and that's why I said it's like recycling. They feed off of her, they poop it or pee it, whatever. She gets it back into her, and like it's one big circle or whatever, you know. But as you can see, let me see if I can zoom here. Yeah, I can zoom. The puppies are much bigger. If you guys saw my first video when they first came out, they're kind of the same size lengthwise, let's say. They're like 4 or 5 inches long or whatever, but when they first came out, they were kind of like real skinny, right? And now, what is it today? They were born on the 1st. Today is the 3rd. So 2 days have gone by. These suckers, I guess because of the way they eat all day, these suckers are like blowing up. They're like blowing up, you know. But again, I say she's very protective of them, and I like that, you know. I like that very much. Animals are very I don't know, very strange, because when they hit their 8 weeks, and like I said, this is her 3rd litter. When they hit cut it out. When they hit their 8 weeks or whatever, and you know, they go with their forever family, it doesn't bother them. Like 1 minute they're well, right now, as you see, she's very protective, right? They're all on top of her. She won't let nobody get near them. But around 5 or 6 weeks, I start, I start weaning them. She'll start weaning them off of her. As they start to grow teeth, she gets a little, like you'll see as I keep going with the videos, you'll see I think right now her body's going through some emotional or hormonal changes that she needs the puppies to feed on her. She looks forward to it. Then, like 5 or 6 weeks, as their teeth start to grow, it starts to hurt. I'm assuming the nipples, because they get aggressive. She'll start weaning them off. Like, she'll let them jump on her for like a few minutes, a few seconds, let's say, and then she'll get up and like walk away. Like in her way, it's weaning them off of her. And that's when I start feeding them regular dog food. But as you'll see, as I go with the, as we go through with the videos or whatever, you'll see what I mean. But they're big. They're big. Keep up with my videos. I've gotten 1 call so far. The person is in New York, and they tried getting a puppy off of me a few months ago, and oh my God, I had a lot of people pissed off at me. because I forget the specific date. I forget the specific date that they were going to turn 8 weeks. And then I had like a bum rushing of people that were coming at me that they wanted the puppy like a few days before that particular date. And being that they were coming, 3-4 hours away from New York, I figured, okay, the hell with it. The animal is already, the puppy's already eating regular food. I didn't see any harm in it. And I think when I had like 7, 8 puppies, they went like water. And then the kick in the ass, the handful, there was like a handful of people that they were waiting for that particular day to come get the puppy. And after I told them, I had 2 people that cursed me out. It's hard, you know what I mean? Because I try my very best. I tell everybody, if I get a lot of people, there's another litter coming. Okay, this is the first litter. The other female, she should be giving birth any other day. She'll be giving birth. But this is the first litter. Then, like, I had a couple of people that they were telling me, okay, I want a puppy, but I'll wait for the next litter. And, like, they kept procrastinating. Not me. They kept procrastinating. And technically, if you want to lock in and make sure you're getting a puppy, then the right thing is to come up here and give me a deposit where you're twisting my arm, and that one particular puppy you pick out is yours. That's it. No ands, ifs or buts. It's your dog. But I kept, like, I had a handful of people. I kept getting, okay, we will get it from the second litter, blah blah blah, and they don't realize, like, there is a big demand. I'm not bullshitting. There is a big demand on these dogs. When I tell you, this is my third year of dealing with pugs. And each litter, I'm not just saying this to say it, each litter I've had, these dogs normally spit out like 6 to 7 puppies a litter. And like they go like water. Like I'm charging $1,000. I'll get people. I've had a couple of people. Listen to me. I'm not. You think that's bad? Go to the pet store where they want to charge somebody $3,500 for a puppy. I'm giving you the same thing a pet store is giving you. I'm giving them their first shot. I'm getting them a visit with the vet. Okay? I live right next door to an animal hospital, and I'm very good, like, we're on good terms, speaking terms. We see each other every day. So the vet, to me, is like family. He'll like, when the puppies get a little bigger, he stops by, he bullshits. He took a couple of puppies from me when I first started dealing with the pugs. He took 2 of them. So me and him are like, forget about it, good friends. But he'll give the puppies a shot, their first shot. And then it's up to the Forever family, hopefully the Forever family keeps up with their vaccinations. And you can't beat that, okay? I've had a couple of people, you're asking for a lot of money, blah, blah. Asking for a lot of money. The pet stores are asking $3,500. I'm asking for $1,000. That gives you an opportunity to spend $2,500 somewhere else, okay? And then you'll get people that want to play hardball. Oh, okay, if you don't have any, or if you don't sell them, call me back. I don't have any problem moving them. Trust me when I tell you, there's no... I've bargained with people where I've knocked a few $100 off because of the kindness of my heart. I like that particular person, and I knocked a few $100 off of them and gave them to them for $700 or whatever, or $500, but... This is how I pay my bills. You know what I mean? I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed since 2005. Anybody who's self-employed knows how hard it is. There's no guarantees. I got to come up with tax money for the houses. I got to eat. I got utilities, electric, water, sewer. So, I mean, when you come at me and you're telling me, oh, knock off $500 or knock off $300, it's like you're telling me don't eat for a week, or don't pay your electric bill this week. I would never ask anybody to impose, or to sacrifice something from me. So, I mean, come on, it's business, I mean, you don't got the amount, then all I could say is keep shopping. You'll eventually find somebody. I had a bunch of people telling me, oh, yeah, there was a couple of people selling pugs when I was selling my pugs, but they were mixed, okay? And more power to me, I love an animal because they're an animal. But my dogs are pure, you know what I mean? They're purebred. So to a lot of people, purebred is what they want. They don't want it mixed with another animal or whatever. And again, I say, just because the animal is mixed don't mean nothing. I love them. I love all animals, but people particularly want, they want a purebred animal. And this is what I got. And I get a little angry because, people tell me, oh, you're asking for a lot of money. Go to the damn pet store and tell them they're asking for a lot of money. I had one guy from Petco, I ain't going to mention which one, but he was coming here to buy them off of me at $1,000 to go sell them at his place for triple of what I was asking. And then, I kind of felt that was kind of shady, so I kind of brushed them off or whatever, but pet stores are getting those animals from other people, throw them a couple of dollars, or they're breeding too, or whatever. And come on, $3,500. I mean, they're worth it, but to me, at $1,000, I'm happy. I get to pay some bills, and that person gets a purebred animal. It's like a win-win all the way around. But anyway, as we go through these videos, this is my second video of the puppy, the first litter. Today is July 3rd. This is they're 3 days old. They're chunky, as you can see. All they do is eat all day. And zoom again. And like I said, in this one particular litter, there's 3 black pugs and 1 fawn. At this time, you can't see what sex they are. You got to wait a little bit. But keep updated. Keep checking my videos out as we go through. All right? Everybody have an extremely good Tuesday. I know this heat has been like murder on a lot of us. Go lay down. Come on, sweetie. This is the other one that's pregnant. And, oh my God. They get into fights here. Like I said, their hormones are going through all kind of crazy stuff. But, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Another day or two. I'll shoot another video. And, like I said, the heat has been ridiculous. So, the pugs don't go out. I mean, they go out briefly, like every other hour. I let them out briefly to go squirt or do whatever their little business, and they come back inside. They don't want it. Normally, they like staying outside in the grass and all that, but it's hot like a son of a gun out there. And I don't want my dogs. I've heard animals catching heat stroke, and not my babies. I got the air conditioners pumped up in the house. It's like a refrigerator in here. That scared me too because, when the little babies came out, they're looking for the warmth. You can't see it right now, but yeah, you can kind of notice it. They're kind of bunched up together. They look for the warmth, but the house is, I don't know what the temperature is in here. It's got to be like around 60. No, 70 or whatever. But it's so damn hot out there that I haven't shut the ACs. I haven't shut them off, and I just want to make sure my babies are okay. But anyway, like I said, everybody have an extremely good week. I'll be shooting another video in a couple of days. And as you see, I feed my dogs. I give them dry food. I buy these big bags of Rachel Ray. They love Rachel Ray. And it's only like $15 for like 15 pounds, 14 pounds at Walmart. I don't know, something about that Rachel Ray dry food. They love it. I think this one here is a chicken with the rice lamb or something like that. And then the wet food, I get pedigree, either pedigree or Alpo. They love that. And they kind of eat what I eat too, human food. But I just want to give everybody like the opportunity to see the little ones grow from day one. That first video I shot they were just hours coming out, minutes coming out.